Good morning. We're making a cup of tea. First step, a Tetley tea bag. It has to be Tetley. I can taste the difference. Next step, oat milk. Throw the lid on the ground if you're in the mood. And the most important step, maybe I'll do it a little bit closer to you so you can really see it in action. I like a nice healthy teaspoon of honey. It's really thick and beautiful. Yum. Sunday in my parents' house. And I've been here for about a week. I'm in my hometown, which is called Golden, up in the Rocky Mountains. And yeah, I've been here about a week. And it's weird being in this house because this isn't the house I grew up in. My folks have lived here. I mean, they've not been here a year yet. They moved here last summer. So it's kind of weird. I've only been in this house, I think twice, maybe 3 times before, and quite briefly, like for a couple of nights here or there. I've not really spent a significant amount of time here. It's been interesting. It's strange to be in a place that I have no emotional connection to, surrounded by so many things that I do have an emotional connection to. It's kind of an unusual, yeah, it's an interesting exercise for my brain, but it's been really great to be here. I've been getting to see my brother a ton. I've been getting to see my best friend of more than 20 years who lives here and her kids. And as I mentioned in my most recent vlog, I'm here in a caregiving support capacity for a loved one right now. It's not all been heavy. There's a lot of really beautiful moments and fun things. And I thought to share some of those, I thought I would vlog my second week here. It takes a little while for me to adjust to a new environment and to a new routine. And I feel like I'm kind of getting into a bit of a groove after my first week. So I thought this week I'm gonna challenge myself to get my camera out and film, because I've been having some really lovely moments that I think you guys would enjoy seeing. We'll do some little gardening moments. We'll go for some nice walks. Maybe we'll go for a cold dip in the river. Maybe we'll sneak in a hike, go to the coffee shop. The plan for today is pretty loose. My brother is coming over shortly. We definitely need to spend some time in the garden. I think he's gonna mow the lawn today, and I'm gonna try and tackle the strawberry garden bed. The weeds they're coming in hot, and I've been kind of dreading it because the mosquitoes are really bad, but I'm gonna be brave today and I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's such a good cup of tea. I think it's really nice to share a change of scenery every now and again. I'm certainly trying my best to enjoy having a change of scenery, so figure it might be nice for you as well. I'll be back soon. Hey, I'm back already. Still Sunday, coming up on 3 in the afternoon. And I just had a really nice impromptu lunch with my best friend and her family. And now I'm heading out to weed the strawberry patch. I've got my mom's incredibly chic and on-trend camo gloves, denim shirt. I'm wearing some loose and breezy pants, and I'm just desperately hoping that the long loose layers and the wind is gonna help to keep the mosquitoes off of me. Fingers crossed. We'll just see. This is where we're heading today. All right, this is the before. They are just totally inundated. They're being choked out by the weeds. So I'm gonna just see what I can do to help. Good morning. It's Monday. It's just after 10 a.m. and I've just had a really nice slow morning. I got my morning FaceTime with Ben and had a cup of tea, had some breakfast, listened to my audiobook, puttered around the house a little bit, and now I'm heading out to water the garden. I'm gonna bring you with me. This is what we worked on yesterday. All nice and weeded and prepped with straw. Weeded all through here. And then we weeded this whole bed as well. Looks like we're gonna have some beautiful fresh lettuce for lunch today. Okay, we are walking to the coffee shop. I'm meeting my best friend and we're gonna sit and go work together, which is a really nice treat. It's something that I never really do in the city, and it's so nice to just sit next to somebody and, you know, have your headphones in but just be crunching on work together. I've got some videos I want to edit and I'm working on another Substack newsletter. So that's what we're up to right now. Just worked for a few hours. Actually got so much done. Heading home. I'm home. Oh. My baked beans are done in the microwave. I'm home and my toast just popped too. I've got fresh sourdough from the bakery. Gonna have some avocado toast with baked beans, which is my absolute favorite snack. My brother's on his way over. I've got a little bit more work to finish up and I think he's got some things to work on as well. And then I think I'm gonna try and get outside. Maybe he'll join me for a nice big walk. We'll see. Definitely gonna have a cup of tea. That much is for sure. You're beautiful and I love you. Hi, it's Tuesday and I just met up with my best pal for a beautiful little walk out at her place. She lives just out of town. So we went for a walk on her lunch break and now I'm heading back home. And I think I'm gonna keep walking because I was really into it and I've got an audiobook that I'm really enjoying. So I think I'm gonna get back into town and drop my car off at my place and then just keep on walking. Good morning. It's Thursday and I just finished a 40-minute strength workout. I want to show you what I was using. This is where I've been working out in the living room. Got my dad's dumbbells from like, I swear, probably 1985. Like these are probably older than I am. But you know what? They did the trick. And in case you're curious or looking for at-home workouts that are really, really outstanding and very adaptable, I exclusively use the platform Fun Moves that my friend Andrea created. This is not sponsored in any way. I've been a paying subscriber since she launched, I think back in either 2020 or 2021. I just think she's the best. I used to work out with her in person at a gym back in Vancouver pre-pandemic. And when she launched her online platform, I was first in line. And I'm genuinely just her biggest fan. And I find her workouts, they just are so effective. She's a personal trainer, and she just really cares very deeply about getting people moving in ways that support the activities that they want to do in their lives. She has all kinds of workout programs for specific exercises, like support for cyclists, support for runners, which I think is really cool. And she recently overhauled her whole platform, and it's so user-friendly, and it's just so wonderful. And like I said, I'm her biggest fan. So I'm going to show you the workout that I just did in case you're curious. She also does a 7-day free trial for her platform. If you're curious and you want to give it a try, I genuinely can't recommend it enough. This is the workout that I just did, 40-minute full body control and strength. It was a good one, can confirm. Hi again. Still Thursday, still the morning. Did my workout. It was so good. I'm feeling so strong these days, which is just it's a great feeling. It's what I've been working towards, feeling stronger, and I'm loving that. And my brother just came over. We did a really nice breath work together, had some breakfast and some tea, and now we're gonna go hang at his place for a little while. And then later this afternoon, I'm gonna meet up with my friend again and do another little co-working session at that cafe that I was at the other day. May or may not bring you along for that. And then who knows what I'm gonna get up to this evening. The new season of The Bear just came out yesterday, so maybe we'll watch a couple of episodes of that, watch that with my brother. But yeah, I don't really know. I think the day is gonna be hanging with my brother, definitely gonna get out for a walk at some point because it is just too beautiful not to. And oh, I'm about to, this might not look all that pretty because there's like some ground flax meal and almonds in there, but I'm about to eat some yogurt and berries from the garden, which I'm sure are going to be just delicious. There were a couple that were really, really perfect. Like they looked like the strawberry emoji. They looked like the most perfect version of a strawberry you could imagine. And I've kind of been watching them ripen over the last few days. Today's the day. I'm gonna eat this in the sun out on the deck, and I'll check in with you later. Hello, good morning. It's Friday. I'm not even honestly really sure where I left things off with vlogging yesterday. I feel like there are just so many things that I'm keeping track of and trying to manage in my brain every day. And, you know, when it comes time to do the editing, it's kind of a surprise for me as well. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Let's have a look. Today, though, it's absolutely chucking it down with rain. It's just after 9. I had a really nice morning. I chatted on FaceTime with Ben for a while, and I wrote in my journal, had some breakfast, had a cup of tea, and I just feel like getting out in the rain. I just want to go for a walk. The new Lord record just came out yesterday, day before, recently. Haven't listened to it yet. So I'm gonna go for a walk in the pouring rain. It's raining so hard that the objective is not going to be to stay dry. You know what I mean? Like there's no way I'm going to, so I'm just gonna embrace getting absolutely soaked. And I'm gonna listen to some songs that are probably gonna make me cry. I've definitely got a lot of feels happening this morning. I'm missing Ben so much. And, you know, being here in a caregiver and support role is hard. And I'm feeling it today. And I think a nice walk to just move some of that energy and move some of those emotions through, it just always helps me to walk it out. So I'm gonna go and just get absolutely soaked, you know, feel the rain on my skin, as it were. I can't wait. You know, I've said it before and I'm saying it again on camera. You can always tell how good a workout was by the state of your hair after. Oh, it's Saturday. I just did another fun move workout. This one was just a really quick, like 20-minute sweat workout. And listen, I'm sweating. It was really, really good. I'll show you which one it was. Okay, just did this one today, 20-minute cardio and core sweat. Woof. I'm realizing that just including a video clip of the name of the workout is maybe not the most effective way to share the workouts that I've done in this vlog, so maybe I'll just link them in the description because that's quite literally what it's for. I'm gonna let that out. I actually kind of feel like my curls might have held up overnight, so gonna cool down first. I'm gonna cool down. I'm gonna rinse off in the shower. My brother's heading over shortly. We're gonna have breakfast. And then we've got kind of some choring and some errands to do today. And then we'll definitely get out for a walk. And then I think this evening I'm gonna be having dinner over at my friend's house with her family. So I probably won't bring you along for very much of today, but that's kind of the rundown of what I'm gonna be up to. You've seen this one before. This is one of my favorite garments of all time. It's thrifted. It's originally Uniqlo, and it's just a cotton raglan sleeve, easy dress. And this is it's one of my favorite garments to wear because it's so comfortable, and I just always feel, it brings the level of ease that I'm looking for, especially on a day like today where it's getting quite warm. And I'm heading out to meet some people that I know from high school that I haven't seen in more than 15 years. We're gonna meet up at the coffee shop because a whole bunch of us who used to be friends in high school are all in town right now. So I have had zero contact with one of these people. I have no idea what direction their life has taken. I'm really curious. Another one of them just had a baby. So I think it's gonna be really interesting and just really fun. And I'm looking forward to it. And I just wanted to feel easy and comfy and like myself. So I've got this dress that I wear the living daylights out of. I've got these little minimal sandals. The brand is Montbell, and I've been wearing these so much on this trip. They're just so comfortable and so easy. Magnetism bag, no surprise there. Magnetism curio keychain, no surprise there. I'll throw on my magnetism sunglasses as well. And then I've got little charm necklace, mostly because I'm trying to distract from the enormous mosquito bite on my throat that I scratched. I did it to myself. So I've got my little necklace. It's got a couple of vintage charms and a little letter B. Gonna go see some people from a past life, and I think it's gonna be really interesting. And then all of a sudden, my trip was coming to an end, and 3 weeks had flown by in what felt like the blink of an eye. And as I was making my trip home, making my 14-hour journey home alone in a car with my thoughts and my historical romance audiobook, of course, the thoughts that kept coming up for me was just how grateful I feel to have been able to go and spend this time and be of help and be of service to the people who need me. And I feel really proud that I was able to care for myself during what could have very easily been a really stressful time. I stuck to my movement routines, and I'm really proud of not only the work that I was able to do in service to others, but also the work that I was able to do in service to myself. And I feel like this was a really great opportunity for me to put into practice some of the things that I've been working on over the last few years. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief Rocky Mountain interlude, and I will be back soon.